Hey guys, Mark from Gunpla Network. Welcome to my review of the RE100 RX78 GP04G Gundam Gerbera. Big thanks to Ryan from Gunpla Builds, as always. A pleasure working with him. And if you're looking for any Gundam plastic models, model kits in general, I just picked up a Macross YF19 when I was there for the Christmas party. Tool holders, tools, airbrushes, anything like that. Ryan's got you covered. Check out the link in the description below. Okay, now looking at this kit on the intro. Man, what can I say? So this is my second RE100 now, and I think this is better than the Zaku. You can see the kit here just spinning basic. I haven't done anything extra to this, no panel lining, nothing, but there are opportunities there. Now, the RX78 GP04G is a prototype general purpose mobile suit assault type. It's the fifth of the 5 mobile suits from the Gundam development project in Encounters in Space and Giran's Green, which was a game. And it was developed into the Gerbera Tetra, which Sion used in Stardust Memories. Overall, basically like we said, RE100s are a big high grade, but the line, sadly, it seems to have gone by the wayside with Bandai. It was meant for these kind of kits, which were obscure, didn't get a main build, so this line was perfect for kits like this. Alright, onto the accessories, and we can see here that while it comes with a little bit, it's probably not as much as some master grades, but then again, price point, thinking about it, yeah. You can see the boosters, shields, stuff like that. Go into each piece as we go. Here we go. This is the backpack with the beam saber holders on top, which actually connect to the boosters. This kit was meant, or this design is meant as a high-speed assault suit, big hit and runs, that kind of thing. So that was really good. The stern booster, as it's known, attached to the Gerbera's back. The 3 stern boosters. Devices are similar to booster pods and fitted with high-performance thrusters to improve the suit's speed. They also contain propellant tanks. So this is the BOWA XBR-M 8205H beam rifle, which is the same beam rifle that the Zephyranthes used. So it's got replaceable E-packs, which you can't actually remove because it's a pretty just slapped together kind of gun. You can see the seam line. Easily fixed, but it's pretty bland. Like, it's not great. It's not, it really needs some work to make it look good. But this is the long-range rifle, it's just called. It's a modified version of the Zephyranthes beam rifle. Experimental weapon with high firepower and longer range. Greatly boosted due to the accelerator at the end and the cooling mechanisms. Integrated with advanced fire control and sensors built into the camera sensor. It also has, same as the other rifle, the Jute, which is an underside beam saber that can be, activated when someone's close up. Now, this gun is hard to hold, but looks pretty. Now, we're on to this is the E-packs for the long-range rifle. There's the beam Jute, which is the L-shaped kind of bit there. The 2 beam saber effect parts and the beam saber handles. The beam saber handles plug onto the top of the backpack. So it's good to actually have storage for it. Okay. We really just get 2 sets of hands. You've got some closed fists, open hands, and there's your base adapter. Overall, I would have preferred more like master grade hands. So just, the base bit, and then you change the front piece clips in and out. But hey, it's RE100, it's simple. That's what we get. Here is the custom shield. Apparently developed specifically for the Gerbera's use, this defensive equipment shares many parts with the Gundam Zephyranthes shield, and you can store 2 extra E-packs on the underside. Like the other shields, the custom shield also has an anti-beam coating, so it can withstand up to several shots before the coating wears off, and can be in handheld or full run. Bit hard to hold. I couldn't get it to mount inside the hand as well as clipped on for firmer kind of use, so maybe some modifications needed. But you know what? It holds on good enough. Alright, here it is, fully loaded. Shield, beam rifle, stern boosters. I mean, look, I've bought a resin parts kit for this, and you'll see that probably just after Christmas sometime. But overall, it actually has a decent amount of panel lining if you put some effort into it. Gloss coat, panel wash. I'd probably try and find some water slides for me. It came with a huge sticker sheet. I haven't used any of the stickers. I'm going to paint the stern boosters parts in colour. But overall, I think it actually looks really nice. This is like awesome. There we go. So you can pull off some ground shots, even with the big backpack on it. Those are obviously removable, as you saw at the basic opening shot. But yeah, they do get in the way of some of the posability, and it's okay though. You can do things. Okay, so if we talk about the articulation, head can go all the way up and it will pop off if you're not careful. But that's just because obviously you can put this in flight poses, so it's got a really kind of like double jointed neck, so you can look up really high. Overall though, it's a really good looking head. It's got that back antenna like the GP01. It was just a thing of the 80s, designed for Stardust memories. You'll see like a couple of lines there. I'm not sure if they're meant to close up. Mine doesn't. I'll recheck it when I do the upgrade. Resin parts. Arm spins all the way around. Oop, and we can lose a leg. It's just on a peg. Pops back. Okay, the arm pops in. It's on a peg as well. So you can get some pull-out motion there, so that's pretty cool. Bit of a break in the thing there, the polycap, but it's alright. The arm gets a full nice bend, not a whole lot of detail in there. Twists around, it's just on a peg like we said. The shoulder will pop up, and there's some kind of booster detail in there for you. Probably want to hollow those out with the drill piece if painting and stuff. Let's take a look. The cockpit doesn't open, but the waist, oh my god, this waist has some nice movement, which is quite surprising because you got to think it's got a really heavy backpack. I don't know what this is going to be like over time. There's your 3 mounting points for the stern boosters. The actual boosters in the backpack do not move. These pieces here, they're a bit flippy floppy, loose on mine. As you can see, they just fall out. Now, they kind of attach to the stern booster, I think, to kind of give it some connectivity to the backpack, apart from the hardpoint lock-in. Side skirts, back skirts all move. Front skirt. I mean, look, it's got some articulation. It's a bit basic, but good. There is that kind of hip joint swings forward there to get you even more kick forward. There you see the track, the curved track in there, so the ball joint can slide in the waist, which is missing from some kits, but this has it. So you can go all the way back, you can kick the backpack. You can pretty much almost do the splits on this. Side skirts are pretty huge, so they get in the way. Ankle joint will go all the way down. It'd be nice if the foot had some separation. The ankle arm is a bit stiff, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know how that waist joint's going to hold up over time with that big backpack, but not bad. Okay, here it is in a flying pose, I guess. That long-range rifle is awesome, but it is kind of... It's got that massive white piece at the end, the impediment. It hits everything on the shoulders. You can't really get it into any cool poses. Comparison time, there is the high-grade Sinanju Stein narrative version. So, the high shine version. That's a pretty big, decent HG, so there you go in comparison. Pretty tall. Here it is next to the real grade GP01 Zephyranthes, atmospheric form, not the FB, full burn. Alright, and here it is with the Master Grade Jagan, which was obviously a Master Grade from a few years ago that was really good. Really plain though, so it kind of fits alongside with this. Not the same era, because that was Char's Counterattack and this is Stardust Memory before it, but yeah, so it blends in with those sorts of kits, even though it has a little bit of panel detail. It's still kind of big and not as highly detailed as some kits. And that brings me to the end of the review, guys. So Obviously, being RE100, it was a bit simpler than most master grades. Should you get this kit? Yeah. I mean, look, this is a red logo. It's obviously an older print. I've had it for a couple of years now, 18 months, something like that. If you can find it, definitely get it. They are getting harder to come by. I bought this knowing I was having the resin conversion of the GK kit to do as well. So look forward to that in the future and keep on building.